Bali's once thriving tourism industry has been decimated. But with international travel from Australia finally due to restart soon, Bali business owners are gearing up for a busy holiday season.
Yeah, we cannot wait. Australian chef Dean Cadell runs 2 restaurants in Bali and joins us now. Good morning to you, Dean. What's been your reaction to the Australian government's changes to travel restrictions? You must be pretty excited.
Good morning. Yeah, very excited. It's happy days, isn't it? Everyone here had basically lost all hope as we had quite a few ups and downs and a few false starts. There was no real end in sight. So elated is how everybody feels, with a massive dose of relief.
Yeah, Australians account for about a quarter of the tourists that arrive in Bali. It's a huge industry, of course. The locals must be really, really thrilled that they're coming back for a whole bunch of reasons.
For sure are. They sure are. The Aussies are Bali's favourite visitors. There's no doubt about it. I mean, it's a relationship that's been built over generations. And if you enjoyed the Balinese hospitality before, you're in for a real treat. Amazingly, those beautiful, warm smiles haven't been lost throughout this whole ordeal. And the whole of Bali has been waiting anxiously for this day. I think the emotions will be overflowing when the people that Balinese consider their closest friends return. It will be a big day.
It is such a gorgeous holiday to take, but there are still a few hurdles to jump through before Aussies are likely to book their summer holiday. Is there still some sort of quarantine in place at the moment?
It changes every day. It's early days and it's baby steps, but the positive is we're heading in the right direction, and I think we all have to be happy about that.
We know there's a lot of poverty in Bali, and you've been really aggressive and trying to help and support that. And Bali's just been affected by a devastating earthquake just days ago. I mean, what can you tell us about the situation there? Because it's not good.
It's not good. It's not good at all. If you don't mind, I'm just going to read a couple of really short paragraphs because I don't want to make any mistakes here. So last Saturday, the earthquake hit Bali at 4:12 a.m. The epicenter of which was in Ban, which is in the Karangasem Regency. And the earthquake was 10 kilometres directly under them. It was a 4.8 on the Richter scale. Lives were lost. Devastatingly, the life of a 3-year-old girl was one of them. 3-year-old girl was one of them. 75 people were injured, mostly broken limbs and lacerations. 363 families had their houses totally destroyed. 762 light to medium damage, 100+ temples destroyed. East Bali Poverty Project, which is one of the charities that I support, had 6 schools in the area. 3 of those suffered pretty bad damage. One of them is completely destroyed. The sad thing about the schools was that in Bali, no one had been to school since March 2020. It's been a really long lockdown at home for anybody with kids. And these kids had only been back at school 1 week before this earthquake hit and destroyed their schools. So it's quite terrible.
So you guys are crying out for help now. How can our viewers help you?
They can help me by purchasing one of my books. 100% of the proceeds go usually to the 5 charities, but at the moment, all the funds will go to the East Bali Poverty Project and the people of Ban. And it's really simple. If you just Google Our Bali, Your Bali, that's Our Bali, Your Bali, you'll find your way to my Chuffed fundraising page, and from there we can deliver anywhere in Australia. Alternatively, go to the East Bali Poverty Project. It's a mouthful, isn't it? East Bali Poverty Project website, and you can donate directly through there also.
Oh, well done.
You are a good man, Dean. We can't wait to get over there in one of your fine restaurants and have a nasi goreng.
We can't wait to see you.
Thank you, mate, for coming on the show. We appreciate it.